My dearest Japan, as I sit down to write this letter, my heart is overflowing with gratitude and awe. There are moments in life that leave an imprint on your soul, and my time with you, Japan, is one of those rare and precious experiences. I find myself reflecting on every detail, every gentle kindness, and every breathtaking sight that you have shared with me. Stepping off the plane, I was filled with wonder, unprepared for the reality of you. The air itself felt different, crisp, clean, and full of promise. I remember the excitement and nervousness mingling inside me as I took my first steps into your world, not knowing how deeply you would touch my heart. Your cities pulse with energy, yet there is a harmony that underlies the rush. Even in the busiest moments, I found pockets of tranquility, a quiet alley, a hidden shrine, a gentle smile from a stranger. You are more than a place, you are a feeling that stays forever. The way the morning light filters through cherry blossoms, the sound of distant temple bells, the scent of rain on moss. These memories linger in my mind, soothing and inspiring me long after I have left. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms and showing me beauty I never knew existed. Your people, with their warmth and humility, made me feel at home even when I was far from it. Every encounter, from a simple greeting to a shared meal, was a lesson in kindness and respect. I learned so much from your traditions, your food, and your way of life. Each meal was a celebration, each ritual a reminder to be present and grateful. This is not just a thank you for a holiday, but a tribute to the profound impact you've had on my life. You have changed the way I see the world and myself. In your quiet moments, I found clarity. In your vibrant festivals, I rediscovered joy. You taught me to see beauty in small details, to appreciate the fleeting nature of each moment, and to honor the past while embracing the present. You showed me how to find peace in silence, to cherish tradition, and to seek balance in all things. The art of your tea ceremonies, the stillness of your gardens, and the wisdom in your customs have left a lasting mark on my spirit. I carry these lessons with me, hoping to share your spirit of harmony and gratitude wherever I go. Please accept this letter as a token of my affection and respect, a love letter to a country that changed me for the better. My memories of you are treasures I will hold close for a lifetime. Thank you, Japan, for everything. For your beauty, your wisdom, and your endless generosity. I am forever grateful. My journey into your history began in Kyoto, a city where the ancient and the modern intertwine seamlessly. As I arrived, the city greeted me with a gentle mist, the rooftops of centuries-old temples peeking through the morning haze, and the distant mountains standing as silent witnesses to the passage of time. Kyoto is not just a place on the map, it is a living memory, a city that feels like a dream woven from the threads of tradition and beauty. Wandering its quiet streets at dawn, I felt as if I had stepped into a painting. The wooden houses with their sliding doors and tiled roofs whispered stories of generations past. As twilight descended, the city transformed, bathed in a soft golden glow that made every corner feel magical and timeless. Walking through Gion at dusk, I felt the past alive in every lantern-lit street. The cobblestones echoed with the footsteps of geisha and travelers from long ago, and the gentle flicker of lanterns cast a warm, inviting light. Here, tradition is not just preserved, it is lived, celebrated, and shared with every visitor who passes through. At Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion, I was mesmerized by the harmony of gold and nature. The shimmering reflection of the temple on the still pond seemed to blur the line between reality and imagination. Surrounded by lush greenery, the pavilion stands as a symbol of elegance and tranquility, its golden walls glowing in the sunlight, inviting quiet contemplation and awe. The Arashiyama bamboo grove offered serenity, the world fading into a canopy of green and gentle rustling leaves. Walking beneath the towering stalks, I felt a sense of peace unlike any other, as if the bamboo itself was breathing, swaying softly in the breeze. The sunlight filtered through the leaves, painting the path with shifting patterns of light and shadow, creating a sanctuary where time seemed to slow down. Fushimi Inari Shrine's endless vermilion gates felt like a pilgrimage through hope and gratitude. Each step beneath the vibrant torii was a journey of reflection, the path winding up the sacred mountain, lined with prayers and wishes left by countless souls. The repetition of the gates created a rhythm, a heartbeat that pulsed with the spirit of devotion and the promise of new beginnings. Each step in Kyoto revealed the living soul of Japan, where tradition breathes in the present. I witnessed the grace of a tea ceremony, the careful movements and quiet focus of the host, and the reverence for every gesture. Kimono-clad visitors strolled past ancient temples, their presence a reminder that the past is never far away but woven into the fabric of daily life. You showed me the enduring power of beauty and peace. In tranquil gardens where koi glide through still waters and raked gravel forms patterns of calm, I found a sense of harmony that lingered long after I left. The stone lanterns and carefully placed rocks spoke of patience, balance, and the quiet strength that defines Kyoto's spirit. Kyoto, you are the heart of Japan's spirit, a city where every sunrise brings new wonder, and every temple, garden, and street tells a story of resilience, grace, and timeless beauty. Japan, your food is art, a celebration of seasons and senses. Every meal here feels like a carefully composed symphony, where color, aroma, and taste come together in perfect harmony. The attention to detail is astonishing, from the way a single leaf is placed on a plate to the delicate balance of flavors that reflect the time of year. Dining in Japan is not just about eating, it's about experiencing a story told through ingredients, tradition, and passion. My first bowl of ramen in Sapporo was pure comfort, every ingredient crafted with care. The broth was rich and warming, the noodles perfectly chewy, and the toppings thoughtfully chosen to create a bowl that felt like a warm embrace on a chilly day. Watching the chef work behind the counter, I realized that even the simplest dishes are made with a sense of pride and dedication that elevates them to something extraordinary. At Tokyo's Tsukiji market, I tasted sushi that melted in my mouth. The freshness of the fish was unmatched, and each piece was a testament to the skill of the sushi master. The rice was seasoned just right, and the wasabi added a gentle kick that brought everything together. It was a reminder that the best food often comes from the hands of those who have dedicated their lives to perfecting their craft. And then there was tamagoyaki, an omelet as light as air, sweet and savory at the same time. Watching it being made layer by layer was mesmerizing. The care and patience required to create something so simple yet so refined left a lasting impression on me. A traditional kaiseki dinner was a journey through flavors and textures, each dish a work of art. The meal unfolded like a story, with each course highlighting the best of the season. From delicate sashimi to simmered vegetables and grilled fish, every bite was thoughtfully prepared and beautifully presented. It was a reminder that food can be both nourishment and a form of expression, connecting people to nature and to each other. Even simple pleasures, a melon pan from a bakery, its sweet crisp crust giving way to soft bread inside, felt special. The smell of freshly baked bread filled the air, and the first bite brought a smile to my face. It's amazing how something so humble can evoke such joy. A rice ball from a convenience store, wrapped in seaweed and filled with surprises like salmon or pickled plum, became a quick snack I looked forward to every day. The convenience and quality of these onigiri made them a small but memorable part of my journey. Matcha ice cream on a warm day, creamy, slightly bitter, and perfectly refreshing, became unforgettable. Enjoying it while strolling through bustling streets or peaceful gardens, I felt connected to the rhythm of daily life in Japan. You taught me to savor, to appreciate the story behind every meal, sharing food with locals, learning about the origins of each dish, and understanding the customs that surround dining made every experience richer and more meaningful. Deliciousness is everywhere, from grand restaurants to humble stalls. Whether it's a bowl of udon at a tiny roadside shop or a multi-course feast at a Michelin-starred restaurant, the same spirit of hospitality and excellence shines through. Thank you for feeding my body and spirit. Every meal was a gift, a moment to pause and appreciate the beauty of the present. Your cuisine is a memory I will always cherish, a reminder that food, at its best, is a celebration of life itself. Tokyo dazzled me, a city of neon, energy, and endless movement. At Shibuya Crossing, I felt part of something monumental, yet never lost. Amidst the bustle, I found peace at Meiji Jingu Shrine, where city sounds faded into forest silence. In Yanaka, I discovered old Tokyo's gentle pace, where tradition and community thrive. A tiny jazz bar in Golden Gai showed me Tokyo's soul in quiet connection. Even in the world's largest metropolis, you revealed beauty and calm in hidden corners. Tokyo, you taught me that harmony exists between chaos and tranquility. Japan, your greatest treasure is your people. Kindness here is quiet, woven into daily life. Lost in Shinjuku Station, a stranger guided me with patience and a smile. An elderly shopkeeper wrapped my purchase with care, pride shining through every gesture. A train conductor's respectful bow, a stranger's gift of an umbrella, small acts, deeply meaningful. These moments of generosity and empathy defined my journey. Your people transformed my trip into a heartfelt experience. Thank you for every smile, every act of grace. You are the warm heart of your beautiful country. Japan, your traditions are a well of wisdom. A tea ceremony taught me mindfulness and the beauty of ritual. The philosophy of wabi-sabi revealed the grace in imperfection and impermanence. Shinto's reverence for nature inspired me to see the sacred in the everyday world. The dedication of shokunin, craftspeople perfecting their art, showed me the value of patience and pride in one's work. These traditions offered a blueprint for a more mindful, meaningful life. I learned to find beauty in simplicity, to honor nature, and to cherish every moment. Your culture changed how I see the world. Before Japan, travel was about seeing new things. You taught me it's about feeling, transforming, and connecting. I learned to travel slowly, to notice subtle beauty, and to value imperfection. The concept of ma, the power of silence and space, helped me appreciate quiet moments. I saw a society built on respect, harmony, and collective responsibility. Your lessons made me more patient, considerate, and mindful. You inspired me to find beauty in the everyday and to cherish community. Japan, you changed my perspective on life itself. If my words spark even a hint of curiosity, I urge you, go to Japan. Experience the stone paths of Kyoto, the energy of Tokyo, the taste of food made with love. Let your senses awaken and your expectations be challenged. Your own Japanese story will be unique. Find peace in Nara, joy in a festival, or a favorite ramen shop in a hidden alley. Go with an open heart, ready for surprises and new connections. Let Japan reveal its secrets slowly, teaching you lessons you didn't know you needed. Dream, plan, and imagine yourself under cherry blossoms or temple snow. The magic is real and it's waiting for you. As I close this letter, I feel a gentle longing, Natsukashi, for my time in Japan. Thank you for memories that inspire and comfort me. This is not goodbye, but ittekimasu. I will return. There is so much more I long to see and learn. My journey with you is just beginning. For those touched by these words, keep the spirit of this journey alive. Share stories, build bridges, foster understanding. Until we meet again, Japan, I carry your lessons in my heart. Thank you for changing me and inspiring me. With all my gratitude, I say, Mata ne, see you again soon.